Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Kind of late, trying to keep it down. Been trying to shoot this video for a while, but guess I'll officially say welcome to the Diverging Clear podcast, my YouTube channel. This is the intro video, just kind of giving you a little background of what I plan on doing on this platform. It's going to be a little bit different from my Spotify and my audio podcast. We're going to try to bring a little bit of different content to you um, via the YouTube channel. But so just trying this out a little bit, see how things go. Um, so first off, I guess let me go ahead and read my script as I hopefully as I get as time goes on, I'll get better and better at being a little bit more fluid at it. So it's going to be probably a little rough to start off with, but we'll see how it goes. So be reading off my script a little bit here, so I'll make sure I kind of stay on point and I don't forget what I've everything that I wanted to say because I noticed that when I don't have a script, I kind of ramble on, kind of like I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna try to keep this straight to the point and let you know what I plan on bringing on this platform. So first off, welcome to the Diverging Clear podcast YouTube channel. I will be your host, William Moore, for the different streaming times of videos I do on here. Also, at times we'll have my co-host Jermaine Walker. He's been pretty busy here over the last couple months. He's been doing a lot of stuff, but he's still considered my co-host, even though you haven't seen him for a couple podcasts. But he'll definitely be joining in with me here also on this channel as we get this moving along. Um, Let me first start off by saying thank you for checking out the channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and you get a chance. Um, I'm going to try a few things out here and see how I can on this platform. First and foremost, I'm going to keep it honest and keep it honest, keep honesty and integrity, I'm sorry, at the core of what is produced on this channel. As with the audio versions of the podcast, also available on Spotify, Apple, Google Play, Anchor, and every other major platform for podcasts. We do our best to research and bring facts in our analysis of the topics. And every now and again, I may miss something or give maybe a little bit of bad info. But if that's the case, don't hesitate to, drop me a comment. I'm always this is an open platform for us to discuss various topics when it comes to transportation. So, like I said, you can drop me a comment if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, if you disagree with something that I said, that's fine. This is an open platform to talk about transportation, railroads, intermodal, anything, infrastructure, anything along those lines. You can also drop me a comment at divergingclearpodcast@gmail.com or like I said in the comment section here. So, what will Divergent Clear Podcast bring to its audience on this platform? The ultimate objective of my Divergent Clear podcast is to open up discussions about transportation policy in America, discuss issues affecting freight and passenger rail service, and infrastructure pertaining to railroads, but not exclusive to only railroads. It's the 21st century. Our transportation networks need to operate as a collaborative system and not exactly as a form of direct competition with one another. What do I mean by that? I mean, let what each form of transportation do, um, what it's best at doing, let it do that and work that in a sort of a collaborative system. So, for instance, um, one of the things I like to always talk about is intermodal. Um, Trucking and railroads have become sort of synonymous here over the past couple decades, especially with the double stack intermodal capabilities of freight trains. So when I always say let each mode of transportation do what it does best, what I'm talking about is, for instance, a freight train leaving Chicago can leave Chicago with let's say 200 to 300 containers that was normally would be 300 trucks that would have to be individually driven. So who moves that more efficiently? Well, moving them long distances, say from Chicago to LA, a train would definitely be the most efficient way to make that happen. Now, once you get it to LA, now it's up to the trucks to finish the to get it to its final destination, and that's what the trucks do best. Let the trucks do the short haul, let the railroads do the long haul. So that's kind of what just my philosophy on it is. Of every mode of transportation has its advantages and disadvantages. As long as we can maximize what the advantages of each system is, we can make our network and our lives a lot better by exposing those advantages and building upon those to make our transportation systems better. So another thing that I like to talk about that I would like to discuss on this platform would be the how the current setup has led to congestion beyond expectations on every mode of transportation. From ships sitting outside of the Los Angeles port complex for weeks waiting to unload imports and reload exports, highway congestion in every major metropolitan area in the U.S., trains taking over 24 hours to navigate through the Chicago rail network, and pre-pandemic airports not designed to help facilitate the movement of e-commerce merchandise. The content will discuss these issues and possible solutions to get goods moving freely. Everything that I mentioned costs businesses money and helps to contribute to the slow growth or oftentimes stagnant economy in the US. Until we solve these problems, America will have a difficult time creating sustainable, good paying jobs and returning key manufacturing industries back to the States. We'll have some fun on this channel too, discussing some real fan oriented content too. So it won't just be all lecture material. So that's me reading my script, the notes I wanted to talk about, to make sure that I hit upon everything. Like I said, moving forward, one of the things that this is going to be a diverse. Like I said, my audio podcast is more for the. I said almost like lecture material. I don't want to make it seem like it's lecture. I want to be able to educate people and keep people informed on what's going on in the in the various aspects of transportation policy, legislator on the state, local, and federal levels. So it's going to be a pretty broad platform, but that's going to be the lane that I stay in. Um, Predominantly the railroad lane, but also we'll touch into other aspects of that also. So that's just going to be kind of what we do here on this channel. Not exactly sure when I'll broadcast my first or stream my first YouTube type of podcast, but that's just the direction that I want to go in. Like I said, we'll also have some fun here. I'll share some videos, talk about some rail fanning, some new things that I might see out here when I'm out doing some of my work with my EME Rail Solutions, and I try to keep it, still try to keep it a little fun, and also some good information coming your way. So pretty much that's going to be my intro video here. I'm clocking out at about 8 minutes and 30 seconds. This will probably end up being a little over 9 minutes or so. But um, like I said, welcome to my channel. Please don't hesitate to subscribe. I'm gonna work slowly but surely to get my base built up. But like I said, I just want to bring you nothing but good content, informative content, and in relations to a bunch of these different transportation issues. So that's where we're going to go from here. That's going to be the objective of this channel. And like I said, if you haven't, check me out on the Diverging Clear podcast on Spotify, Apple, Google Play, Anchor, any of your major platforms. We're there. I got currently on episode 5, working on episode 6 now. Hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Just depends on when I decide on what the topic's going to be. There's a lot of stuff going on. And also, like I said, don't hesitate to follow me also, the Diverging Clear podcast. Um, you can follow me on Twitter. The Twitter handle is Diverging Clear One. On Instagram, it's the underscore diverging underscore clear underscore podcast. That's where you find me on Instagram, and also just launched a new Facebook page for the Diverging Clear podcast. So be sure to check it out. It's pretty sure if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you can find any of those links and be able to said check me out, support your boy. I'll try to support everybody else just the same. I like to see what everybody's doing out there, and this is just me adding just a little another creative stream to kind of get some info out there and kind of show off my expertise a little bit. I know this transportation game. I don't know everything, but I know some good stuff, and hopefully people enjoy the content. I'm gonna put it out there, and where the chips fall, they let the chips fall where they may. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy giving out the information, and that's what it's all about. So thank you again for tuning in this evening. Whenever you get a chance, like I said, click that subscribe button and talk to you soon. Thank you.